is about Michael Jordan's incredible career and the Chicago Bulls' phenomenal era. Yes, of course, I am talking about The Last Dance, the Netflix sports documentary phenomenon. And basically, it's a documentary that I watched myself and I loved. And I am not a basketball fan. I do not care for basketball at all. But what I find fascinating about this documentary is how they captured the 1997 to 98 Chicago Bulls season, while also jumping back to a Michael Jordan timeline of all his previous events of his remarkable career and the story of how this sporting hero, this sporting icon and global icon, basically accomplished what he accomplished and the challenges he had to overcome. And I thought it was a really fascinating watch, and I really enjoyed it because, yeah, I'm not a massive basketball fan, I've always said that, but I didn't mind some of the action shots of the basketball gameplay. It was cool, it was fine, but I was really interested in terms of the politics and the drama that surrounded Michael Jordan and his teammates and his team manager and the owners of the Chicago Bulls team. It was brilliant, it was well created, it was proper well done. So hats off to the production company that put that together, because that was incredible. From a sporting point of view, I love sports documentaries. Doesn't mean I like every single one, of course, but I love sporting documentaries where it shows you the true pains of what we have to go through and then we have to accomplish what we get to. But what I find fascinating about this, and the reason why this is unique, because unlike other sports documentaries, most of them now go behind the scenes of the current season and stay with for the whole current season. This doesn't. This goes from the current season, but it goes back to Michael Jordan's fascinating career and the events that happened before. So the previous championships he won with the Chicago Bulls team, the painful death of his father and how that happened, and then the personal battle that he faced with himself as well. So when he took a year out of basketball and went to go and play baseball, etc., all those different things. So it was really fascinating to watch. I really enjoyed it. And will it make me want to watch basketball in the future? No, not really. But I can appreciate the icon of Michael Jordan. I appreciate the legend and the battles and the challenges he had to go through, and what Chicago Bulls went through for that entire era. Absolutely phenomenal. Definitely put respect to their name, that's for sure. But the documentary itself, it was well shot. All the camera angles were really well done. Captured the drama and the tension really well, and without actually going over the top with any of his soundtracks or anything. But what I really liked was how they captured the whole emotion of Michael Jordan's character, the emotion of his teammates, the emotion of the rivals. Fascinating battle with the rivals was really incredible. Honestly, I really enjoyed that, and I could happily go back and watch it again. But it was really fascinating, because you don't really get that. You know, the whole sports documentary goes back in time. Yes, you get it sometimes, but you don't get to the extent of what this went into. So considering this was 10 episodes long, you had 10 episodes, right? And the whole build-up towards the climax of the 97-98 season, which is what happens in episode 10. You have a whole story of how Michael Jordan started his career and how he became teammates with certain people that he was teammates with, and the rivals he created, the rivalry he created with several other teams as well. But bringing so many memories and events of that past and bringing it to this documentary, they've done really well to properly dig deep in the archives and get that, but put it all together to basically find the perfect balance between the current timeline of the future and then the timeline of the past, but make it so it's not too jarring, so you go from this to boom that, you know what I mean? This smooth transition was really well done. And I must say, I think it is a success. A lot of people look back and think, yeah, that was really good. So having documentaries where you just got basically people sat there in a chair, like me now, just waffling on, and then you're only showing a few bits in black and white here and there, only showing a few clips here and there, then just going back to waffling on again, and the whole documentary is then waffling on, and then you have a few segments of like 20-second, 30-second clips, and that's it. That's not a really good documentary. A good documentary is where you have a perfect balance of combination. Yes, you've got people who's got interviews and this and what have you, but you have all the clips from the past of what happened and the clips of the actual basketball season and the drama, the emotion and the politics and the rivalry. Everything just comes into one, and it's honestly, and obviously you've got the personal tragedy in there as well, which all that comes together as a combination for a beautiful recipe for a fantastic sports documentary, and I appreciate that and I love that. And I'm not a basketball fan, but I love this as a sports documentary. I thought it's one of the best I've seen, and believe me, I have seen a lot of sports documentaries because I'm a massive football fan, I'm a Formula 1 fan, and I'm generally interested in sports, in other sports as well. Not massively interested in other sports, but generally. But when I watched this, I thought, yeah, this is something else. This is unique. This is really good. So, if you haven't watched Last Dance already, what are you doing? Please go and watch it. Watch it. Please go and watch it, because honestly, it is worth it. You will love every single minute of it. So, this has been Gabbert Fable. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.